succeed, you gotta find the bleed for your needs. All the stinking time, you're always wondering how you'll make ends meet. You're living in a rat hotel on a dead-end street. 25, 26 hours a day. I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally get my pay. No glory. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story. No guts, no glory. If you wanna succeed, you gotta find a bleed for your needs. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story. No guts, no glory. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
One down! Drop him, Gamora!
It'll be a slog! Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill?
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Bear music.
We've got more incoming!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps! You're missing all the fun, little beast!
Last time someone got stabbed!
What you gonna do when the demons turn it all upside?
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
Do you think you'll
I would have preferred an additional
another round? All the king's horses, all the king's men would never ever have the right to try and run the show.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
One down! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Play my Catathian sea songs! Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings!
Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything! Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Why is the blaster fired up? What's that hurt Cassie?
We're doing fine! Thanks for asking!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions. Thanks, there's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Check this out. What you gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down?
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
Speak up.
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Let's get these engines cooking.
Go to course while you're at it!
Check this out. What you gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down?
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill?
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are troublesome!
All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down! All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down!
wanna succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs.
Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Hold him back!
I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally get my soul.
Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room. I am not! We almost got killed back there. I almost got killed trying to get this ship back.
I am still dwelling on the events that unfolded on the Novacor station.
Don't feel bad about those officers. They attacked us first.
Nevertheless, they must have had loved ones who may not take kindly to our actions.
Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The market placed them after, along with the noodles.
We're certain this Cosmo is trustworthy to be quote.
Of course, it's chief of security.
In nowhere.
And as such, probably deals with Novacor all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
Hypothetically, if Rocket and Groot don't come back, I wonder if we should rename it.
Why? We already have it.
It's a branding question. People associate the Guardians of the Galaxy with a loudmouth furball. They just blow everything up.
Fair point. But I suggest Sabers of the Galaxy.
Not sure.
Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
It's a statement of fact. You are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them before leaving the ship.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
Demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacor all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
So we can drop up our stuff before we explore.
Do not answer my earlier question.
What question?
You met Nowhere's chief of security.
Not personally, no. But I've heard stories.
Where do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. Can't miss it.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Well, you're one to talk. How many people did you kill on your crusade against Thanos?
Anyway, Cosmo sniffed out a scheme me and Yondu had cooking. He threatened to throw the both of us in jail.
I've heard he keeps things on a pretty tight leash.
Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. There were people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your planetary chakras up there.
Places like this were everywhere during the war. Some desperate for answers, others just doing what they could to make a few units.
They're monetizing deception.
You do what you have to for your family.
Cards no harm. Give units in your past or future.
I've got enough to worry about with the present.
Soothsayers on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
His death helped end the war.
You were his adopted daughter. And you believe that?
I didn't. Not for a long time. If Thanos was still alive, he'd have come after me by now.
Ah, I recognize you. A friend of Yondu, is that correct? Store-bought, wasn't it? Has my answer cleared up that little problem of yours?
What? I've never needed any elixir.
These charlatans are incessant. I cannot hear my own thoughts.
I think they're counting on that.
Why does this Cosmo permit them to peddle their lies?
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Oh... We're the Kotati root. The broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis? You okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are runways in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yeah, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try. That is not the point.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Up and running. But it's one of the only honest jobs available.
This place must be good.
Welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium, private collection of Canalier Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take
commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir?
If it's half as good as you say it is, it'll be worth the units.
Oh, you'll see. It's better than you could ever imagine. Enjoy yourself. And please refrain from tapping on the exhibit's
Commemorate
glass.
your visit with a unique souvenir. Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures. Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
It's just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day. Enjoy the wonders of the Emporium.
Oh, cool. I don't get it. Dude, no way! Huh, interesting. Kinda neat. Fancy. That's not good. No way! How'd they get that? Dude, no way! Fancy. Oh, cool. No way! How'd they get that? Kinda neat. Huh, interesting. I don't get it. No way! How'd they get that? I don't get it. Kinda neat. Dude, no way! Huh, interesting.
Amazing as always.
Hey, my group was supposed to wait here for me, but they must already be inside.
Bro, do you need to scratch? Nice jacket.
That Emporium one.
As I have said, you are not responsible.
Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better. Better not. I'd have to carry it around with me all day. smell. I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Cosmo? That you? Ugh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.